Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm JJ and this is my island toy box. Let's see who's here. Anybody? Oh, who are you? Sydney and Stitches having a nice conversation. They're so cute. Excuse the rain. I'm not time traveling to get rid of it. Oh. Are they going to be happy? Oh. They annoyed each other. Never mind. They'll get over it soon. I'm not time traveling. We're just going to embrace the rain. So, I'll most probably time travel anyway to get whatever building in that I'm doing. So hopefully the rain will then stop once I've time travelled then. But right now, we're just going to embrace the rain. Because why not? Oh, look at Stitches. Today's build, I'm considering doing Nooks Cranny. I don't know if it will end up being Nooks Cranny, but that's what I have in mind. So we're just gonna see where it takes us. I'm going to do it just behind the train tracks, and I will join the terraforming that I said in my last build, in my bike trail build. So I will join that and put Nooks up there if I do Nooks up there. I could do all the terraforming and decide to put some houses up there or something else, I don't know. So we're just gonna get on with it. So let's just go do this. Let's go. We have a lily of the valley. Oh my days, I was just about to start terraforming and here she is in all her glory, sitting on the cliff. We're going to start with the terraforming like always. I don't know how big this build is going to be. I'm just going to do enough terraforming to fit Nooks in. And then whatever's left, once we've done Nooks, will be sorted in whatever builds come up where I need to build in that area. Because like I keep saying, there's no point me decorating around areas that I don't know where it's leading to or what I'm putting in that area. So to save me building it all and whatever, decorating it, to then just tear it down the next time, the best thing for me to do is just to leave it empty. But obviously, terraforming first, and then we'll move on to the path, and then we'll get the decorating in. It's like I have my little routine of how I do these videos. Obviously, if I'm doing terraforming, then I've got to do that first, because I can't exactly decorate and put whatever down when I've not terraformed. So the smart thing to do is the terraforming first. If I don't need to do terraforming, then that's great, but I have to do the terraforming. I'm not sure if I could do an island with no terraforming. I think that would be a very big struggle for myself, because the thought of no terraforming, I couldn't. I don't think I can, because I like terraforming too much. Even if it's the most random cliff or the most random pond, it's still terraforming, and I don't think I could do an island where I have no terraforming. I will consider doing an island with no terraforming, but I make no promises that I'm going to do it, because I love the terraforming too much. If I can get away with an island without decorating it, then I'll be happy. But a terraformed island without decorating would look a bit silly. So that's not in the cards, you see. But a no terraforming island, even just thinking about it right now, is a no way moment. It's like, absolutely not. How can I do an island without terraforming? That's just not me. Because literally on most of my islands, or near enough all of my islands, I do my own terraforming, whether it be a bit of terraforming for a fake building. I've got some sort of terraforming on my island. So doing one with no terraforming and just keeping it how it is when you first choose your island, yeah, no. Because I also have to flatten my island completely. Once I've got my 3 stars, all my islands are flat. Like, I flatten them completely. No water, no cliffs, nothing. And I start literally from a blank canvas. Even if I end up terraforming at the back of the island where the cliffs normally are, at least it's my terraforming. I can't start with an island that is not fully flat. As long as it takes to knock everything down and get rid of all the flowers and trees and whatever, I can't do it. It has to be flat. Please tell me I'm not the only one that has to start with a flat island when getting a new island. Before I even do my entrance, my island is flat. Every island that I've started, I've even mentioned it when I've done my entrance or introducing the island and whatever, the theme and all that. I always say, terraforming is gone, it's flat. I just can't help myself. I think I'd rather just rebuild the cliff up instead of worrying about how my terraform is going to match with the terraforming that's already there. So it has to be flat for me, and I think it always will be flat when I start decorating an island, because I just can't do it. So the no terraforming malarkey, with obviously me flattening the island to start and then not actually doing any terraforming, is, yeah, I don't know what to think of that. I don't know whether to attempt it or just leave it be and have it as a island that will not be me. I don't know. It scares me to have a no terraforming island. Yeah, no, I don't know. I will obviously think about it to see if maybe one day I shall attempt it. But yeah, I don't know. It's not screaming, make the island. It's just like, yeah, no, that's not you. Why are you thinking about that? I don't know. I'll think about it, but that's as far as it will get for now. We do have a new villager. One of my villagers asked to move out, and I can't for the life of me think what villager it was that asked to move out. Because I don't talk to my village. Well, I do talk to my villagers, but not enough to obviously get their pictures, because I'm just here to decorate the island for you guys. So sometimes I will become best friends with some villagers, but not all of them. But I can't for the life of me think right this second who asked to move out. But I know who I replaced them with. And yes, I did about 2 tickets and decided that I'd had enough already. So I did get this villager from a treasure island. Some of you may be thinking I wouldn't have that villager on a Kidcore island, but this villager is very much Kidcore. Scary for children, yes, but is very much Kidcore. Just by that statement, you may have already guessed. But I have got a build in mind for this villager, and I'm quite excited to do this villager's build. I just need to figure out where it's going and how big I want it. But My villager, I will tell you who it is, and it is Pietro, the clown. So I said, some children may love him, some children may hate him because he's a clown. I am going to do a build of a funfair for him. So that's why I got him, because I want a funfair on this island. And he is the perfect villager for a funfair. I know with one of my Halloween islands, I had him and I gave him the circus and funfair. He was in charge of it. I can't remember the name of that island. I know it was a Halloween one and I don't think I recorded it. No, I didn't. I didn't record that one because I weren't recording at the time. But I think it was Salem. My Halloween island. I did an island called Salem and I think he was on there with the circus and funfair where his house was. And I absolutely love that build. Obviously, this is not Halloween Island. This is a Kidcore, so it's literally the complete opposite colours. I won't be doing the circus because the circus that I did use on Salem was the scary circus, the clown one, the red and white one, if you know what that code is. So we obviously can't use that on this island. Talk about scare the children away. So I won't be doing the circus part of it, but I will be doing the funfair. I just need to obviously space and figure out where it's going. I have enough space on the island to put it wherever I want, but it's just deciding where to put it because I've still got to do the campsite, the museum. I know where the museum is going. It's going at the back of the island by the school. I need to start doing some more villager houses because I've literally only done one. I think I've done one. I think I've just done Tangy. I want to give Ketchup a tomato farm, so she needs a bit of space. And then the others, I haven't really given them anything in that sense. Oh, apart from Pietro, he's got the funfair. Ketchup's got the farm, and Tangy's got her juice shop, bar, whatever it is. So those are the only villagers right now that I've got ideas for. But I don't know how much space they will need. Obviously Tangy's done. It's just Pietro and Ketchup. And then I think I have a few ducks on the island. I may give them a duck pond. Like do a duck pond and have them round the pond. Obviously, again, depending on spacing. So that's my only issue at the minute, spacing as to whether I can fit whatever I've got in mind in. But I think next build will be my museum. I'll just have to move my flowers and put them elsewhere. So that will get done over the next couple of days, so then I can get straight into decorating the museum. But yeah, those are the only plans really that I have for this island at the minute. Obviously I have my list still, but I just need to figure out what's going where. So it will either be the museum next or a villager house, but possibly the museum, just so I obviously again know the spacing of how much space I'm going to need for everything else. And that is all for today's build, today's video. We are just next to Abel's because everywhere that I ran down this way you can still see the build, so that's why we're standing right here. But let's go see what we've done. We run up here and this is Nooks. Nooks will not be staying like this. I'm just waiting for it to upgrade. I think I may need to go in there and do a bit of shopping, to be honest. But it will be the yellow and red version, which is why I've got a lot of yellow and red. Just so it can all tie in together. But it's not upgraded yet. But it will be upgraded. But a few toys outside. I don't know, it just made sense to have toys outside Nooks on a Kidcore island. So we have the toys this side, And then this side is like a delivery side with all the bags and the boxes, and then the cones around the van or lorry, so obviously people know it's there and it's doing the delivery. A sign, stop, van is here, truck is here, caution, be careful. Ice cream, because why not? Why not have ice cream outside of Nooks? I don't know. I just saw it in my storage shed and thought, okay, I will use this. Let's go. I did want to put a few of the shopping carts outside, but I used them all on my Toysrus build. So I didn't put them in because I had none, but I'm not going to put them in anyway because it actually doesn't need them. But this is my Nooks Cranny and I really like it. Again, Nooks will be upgraded to the yellow and red version. It's just that it's not quite happened yet. This side, excuse the shed, I don't know. I want it obviously leading down with a incline because my school is literally just there. So that's why I've left this bit empty. And then this side, I don't know what's going here. There's always a balloon. Why? Every time there's always a balloon. I don't know what's going here. I'm considering putting an incline to go down here. So then obviously you can access the rest of the island. But I don't know if I want the incline here or maybe like somewhere here or something. I don't know yet. And again, I still don't know what's going this side. So eventually it will get done. And there'll be something there. Look at that lily of the valley. I couldn't believe it. I would just put my hard hat on to get ready to start recording the terraforming, and there she was in all her glory, sitting on the shelf, sitting on the cliff behind my, what are they in front? The walls. Because I can't think of their name right now, the walls. And there she was. So I did put her up there, and that's where she's going to embrace the Kidcore vibe with the other flowers and bushes. But I haven't spoken to Isabel yet, but obviously Toybox is currently 5 stars because of the lily. So I will go and talk to Isabel in a little while just to confirm it. But this is my Nooks Cranny, and I love the way it's come out. And that is all for today. This is the end of this build. Thank you all so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you all back here for my next video. Bye guys.